All right, well, hey guys, I am here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and this is gonna be one of the coolest reviews I do for 2019. We are here with the all-new 2020 Ford Mustang GT500. So a little bit of history. Back in 1967, Carroll Shelby got together with Ford Motor Company to build the first ever GT500. Previously to that, the GT350 was actually launched back in 65-ish with Carroll Shelby, and they started that relationship back around 1962 when Lee Iacocca got together with Carroll Shelby and they said, hey, we need to put a bigger motor in one of our cars to race on the track. Enter 2019, it's the all-new 2020 Ford Mustang GT500. So let me give you all a look at what makes this car amazing.
The man, Carroll Shelby, engineer, race driver. The car, the Shelby Mustang GT.
To build my kind of car, I had to take an existing car and modify it. I could have chosen any set of wheels I wanted. I picked Mustang.
All right, so let's start with one of my favorite features on the all-new 2020 Mustang. It's actually the exterior design. Now, the normal Mustang is actually a little bit more slimmer, but what they did with this vehicle right here is they widened out the rear fender on this. They pushed it completely out on the rear, and they pushed it out on the front to give it that wide body stance. Think like the Dodge Challenger, right? They have that Dodge Challenger wide body. Well, Mustang now, they have their wide body on. You're gonna see a ton of carbon fiber on this exterior. You're gonna see a massive hood scoop. And around the side over here, you're gonna see these massive Brembo brakes. Now, when we make our way down the line, I'm gonna show you the carbon fiber wheels as well. They've got a lot of different exterior features on this to create downforce with the vehicle. And as we make our way around the rear, you have a standard spoiler on the rear, because I'm saving the track-based spoiler here in a minute. Now, just looking at the color of all of these beautiful Mustangs, you can see they wanted to make sure that their iconic colors came out with all of these vehicles. So I'm gonna swing around, give you some other exterior designs. I learned of a new term at Ford Motor Company. It's called a splitter wicker or a wicker splitter. They weren't even really sure what that name was. I'm gonna find it. Where is it? Where's the wicker splitter? Somebody find me a wicker splitter. It's on one of these. Wicker splitter. Okay, it's only on the track cars. It's gonna be over there, and we'll walk you over there in a minute. With the exterior design, I just want to close it out with this. They have a variety of different colors for the consumer in the marketplace. The starting price, I'm going to give that to you off the top. Ready? Starts under $74,000. The track-based version starts under $100,000, but it comes with an additional variety of things. All right, you ready? Let's go inside for a minute and check it out. All right, inside you've got Recaro seats with the coveted snake from Carroll Shelby. On the steering wheel, you've got this suede leather, but it's really all about these paddle shifters that make this Mustang GT500 awesome. All right, so interior, well-defined. We're not gonna spend a whole tremendous amount of time on it because it's not the reason you're gonna buy this car. You're gonna buy the car for what is under the hood. Should we go under? Let's figure out, let's go under the hood of this car and find out what's under the hood. Ready? Big motor. Big motor, open up. Open up, big motor. Here we go. Here you go. Starting with the Snake, it's the hand-built GT500 motor. It pushes out 760 horsepower, and it is supercharged. It's an Eaton supercharger that's really meant to give this pony a ton more horsepower. We had a chance to drive it on the track. You can see some of those images. There's the video. The video's rolling right now of the vehicle on the track. It's so fast. Now, what I love the most about this 760 horsepower and the motor is the fact that it has a Tremec transmission. So what does that mean in the world of cars? A Tremec transmission is a DCT, which is a dual clutch transmission on this vehicle. That means it shifts kind of like a manual transmission vehicle. Now, for the first time with a Mustang, they've offered this DCT transmission that allows you to shift super fast, whether you want to drag race this thing or take it out on the track. All right, we're gonna go back and take a look. Let's go to the silver car over there because I want you to see this silver car as well. And for this, we're gonna talk a little bit about the exhaust on this vehicle. So you have 5 different changeable electronically controlled exhausts on this vehicle. So you'll be able to change out this exhaust. And let's, I'm gonna spin you around. While you're doing that, check out the exhaust. I'm gonna see if they left keys in here for me. Did they leave keys? Do we got keys? Let's check. Keys are in the car. So I am gonna show this to you with the key fob. Come down here, check this out. So the exhaust, if you lock the car and give it the double pop, it's gonna start. Should I even talk? That exhaust is awesome. You can change it into 5 different sounds with this vehicle, and I can control it all here by my key fob, so I can turn it off. By the way, the key fob, super Snake on the back, right? So here's what we got. I saved the best for last, carbon fiber, okay? Carbon fiber wheels. Customers that own Mustangs said, hey, if you're gonna make a track-based version, we want carbon fiber wheels with the Michelin Pro Pilot Sport Cup tires. And then on the back here, you have this massive carbon fiber spoiler. I love the way this thing looks and feels. Now, this spoiler is actually an active spoiler. It creates 550 pounds of downforce on the rear of this vehicle. And then on the front, you have the wicker splitter on the front of this, and that wicker splitter creates downforce as well. I mentioned that's on the track-based version. We'll take a look at that one in a different video. But all in all, this is an incredible package for a Mustang. It goes on sale later in 2019, which means we have, watch the clock turn, maybe a month and a half left, but it's gonna go on sale here at the end of this year. Expect to see this car on the road. It is fire-breathing fast. By the way, one of the marketing guys at Ford said, I don't wanna say fire-breathing, but I love that term because this thing actually is as fast as they say it is. 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, a quarter mile, and I think it was 10.7 seconds. So this is a super fast car. All right, so I've been talking a lot about the Ford GT500 event here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and I wanted to give everybody a sense of what the drag control looks like on this vehicle. So you have line lock, and then you have an actual drag button. So inside, I can hold this button. You'll see this hold in the middle. I hold the button, it'll say canceled, so it shows that it's canceled out. If I go back to line lock, I hold it, you see a tire come on. As soon as that tire comes on, I let it off. Now I hold this down, and I engage it. Now I engage back out really fast. I'm gonna floor these tires. You guys wanna see it? Here we go. That is line lock with the GT500. Now, you're gonna go for a ride with me down the drag strip. You gotta come along though, with the camera. All right, you guys can hear me right now because you can see me, but you're gonna hear me, and we're gonna see how far we can go. So we've got the full entire program set up on this thing for drag, and we're gonna go quarter mile down the track, just like the NHRA guys do. You'll see whether I make a great mistake or not with the tree up there. It's gonna go blue, and then it's gonna go white, blue, and then yellow. So now you can see I'm in there. I'm gonna give it the gas, and bam! There we go. Oh, baby! I hope you enjoyed my quick video here on the 2020 Ford Mustang GT500. If you like this video, click on our subscribe button on ourautoexpert.com or on my name or whatever it may be, and follow some of the other awesome videos we're doing. Until next time, from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, I'm Mike Caudill.